EeveeVSHoOh. This is for stream riders, yeah. Anyways, just to let you guys know, I was the person that had the idea for stream riders. I don't know, I just wanted to randomly say that, but anyways, I was finally going to do an LP for this thing. I was kind of hoping to do a little co-op with EeveeVSHoOh yesterday with DigiDude, but it looks like he decided to do Mario Party 8 a little bit, so might as well start what I want to do. This is my Wii channel. I wonder what game we're going to be playing today. I was thinking of doing Poke Park, but the intro was just a little too boring. So I was going to be playing a cute game which, in my opinion, was a little underrated at the beginning because of its name and how it's played, but it's kind of like fun game. Kirby's Epic Yarn, yeah. Kirby and Prince Fluff. From my friend Krish, also known as CJB, and I forgot what was his YouTube account. Apparently, random fact, Kirby's Epic Yarn was originally supposed to be not a Kirby game at all. In fact, that blue little guy, Prince Fluff's own video game. So anyways, you guys probably remember this game from two of my streams. I streamed this game like twice. One to this is my practice file. One to just stream for the heck, and because I just got the game, and the other one was for a race. You guys probably remember that after that race, I lost my voice. Yeah, it was because I was getting sick, and it's like all that screaming, and of course I lost, which made me scream even more. Yeah. One thing I don't like about this game is the voice acting, as you will see in a couple of seconds.
Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous for peace and quiet.
Really?
It's the perfect little land, if you like that sort of thing.
It's the hamburger.
Lately, there have been rumors of a caped sorcerer going around turning people into yarn. That's right, yarn.
Really? Sorry if I'm moving my camera.
One day, Kirby saw his favorite food, a bright red tomato,
Yay!
on top of a bush. Down the hatch,
Yum, 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 yum.
Kirby tried to eat it. A caped sorcerer appeared.
The guy with a poncho.
My name is... Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. No, that's my magic Metamato. Kirby gulped the Metamato right down. Just then, a white sock around the sorcerer's neck began to glow. Then it sucked Kirby up.
My nose! My nose into a shock. The guy with a poncho and sombrero is supposed to be Mexican or something. Well?
This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like pants. And to Kirby's surprise,
I'm see-through!
his entire body was made out of yarn.
I'm see-through!
Then he saw a yarn monster chasing a blue yarn boy. Somebody help me!
Once again, bad voice
Kirby
acting.
tried to swallow the monster up, but the air went right through his body. Kirby wondered what he should do.
Oh no, it's a car!
Suddenly, Kirby transformed into a car. He drove away with the boy and left the monster behind to eat his dust. Apparently, that strange Metamato gave Kirby the power to seamlessly transform into a car, and who knows what else.
Each of these monsters have a name, but I don't really remember what they are. I'll probably have like little subtitles telling. I'm not really sure if I bother doing that. I was gonna 100% this game to my full intent. Actually, when I was saying I can have fully 100% this game anyways. Thank you for saving what is saved from another world. Wow, this is welcome to the patch time. You just stick with me now. Show you the ropes. Ropes, I get it. Boink, boink. He just flips off. He looks angry. This is my castle, so feel free to look around as much as you want. Even though it's monster infested. Anyways, let's go in. There's the high scores and all the treasures. To understand this game, you have to collect all the treasures in each level. There's also more stuff, but I'll explain that later. Ready? Anyways, this is like the tutorial game. Little tutorial area. Luckily there's no cutscenes that tell you how to control. Anyways, since Kirby cannot inhale, he can bring out a whip, like Indiana Jones. What you want to do is, if you want to throw up, look up, and just press the one. If you want to throw, just throw. Throw. Anyways, like that. Here's the throw up. You can also do the whip thing from upwards or whatever. As I obviously already showed, you can get enemies and roll them up into a ball. Like that. You can do that basically with almost any enemy. What you really want to get is those stars. Those are worth big points with the. Those are worth like I believe 100. Anyways, some down here, and you want to collect as much. You want to collect those little medallion-looking things that I just collected. As you see, time with the ladder. Pretty simple. You don't want to touch that guy from above. You can even get his weapon and be a real like thing. Come up here, and this is our first treasure of the game. See what it is. A chandelier. The chandelier is very simple and very elegant. You can't go wrong here. Yeah. Let's go down here. Go in here. Boink. 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 This is not going to be on my main channel because I'm planning on doing something else. To be honest, more info on that later. But anyways, let's just continue doing this. This is just going to be mainly on Stream Riders. Whee! Anyways, what I'm going to do here is whee! Hey, look, it's Prince Fluff. Look at this castle. No, Kirby, don't do that. Awesome, we got the gold medallion. Now we can simply finish this. Gold medallions will be really important when you're fighting bosses. Anyways, King's Throne. You'll feel like a king when you sit on this golden planet throne. Yeah. Ow. Okay, now we can turn into right. I gotta say, even though it is a Kirby game, there's like a spam load of a lot of these. Yeah. That's music. You can listen to the music in the level anytime you want to. Now, I don't know where that other one is. But anyways, so I'm gonna get the free one. Anyways, here's my victory song for Kirby. The original lyrics was, let's do the Kirby dance so we can open the chest. But that only works for Kirby Squeak Squad, considering that's what you're doing when you're victory dance. You open up the chests. At least that's all the treasures, and this place is 100%. If I don't get all the treasures at once, I'm gonna probably cut back to when I get the treasures in the level. Or not later.
Thanks for your help, the Blue Yarn Boy said. Not that I need it. I'm Prince Fluff.
Hello.
Ever since Yin Yarn the Sorcerer ripped Patchland into 7 pieces, he just can't go anywhere without running into these horrible... But Fluff was interrupted when they were attacked by a huge 3-eyed blob of yarn. Ew, gross, stop it! But before the blob could eat Prince Fluff...
Just go, let's see through.
Kirby transformed and smashed it to smithereens in a most spectacular fashion.
Could have done it without the voice acting.
Among the little blob bits, there was a shimmering piece of spiraling yarn.
Technically, that was our first boss.
That's it. That's the magic yarn, Fluff exclaimed. This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for. Yin Yarn had stolen the magic yarn from Patchland.
I think what I'll do is I'll probably do 3 videos per session for this. Just not to overspam the channel with my videos. I want it to be equaled out with everyone else's.
The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of Patchland together.
Yay!
What about the other pieces?
Aww.
I've got to find the rest of them. Kirby, always happy to help, decided to help his friend recover the missing pieces. And the two began their journey to stitch Patchland back together.
In the 2-player mode, the second player can play as Prince Fluff, and he can basically do everything that Kirby can do. Anyways, that's the end of this first video. See you guys later.